Hey guys, welcome to today's daily Leetcode challenge. Today we'll be solving question 2225. Find players with 0 or 1 losses. Alright, the description is you're given an integer array matches where match I is an array with a winner and a loser. Indicates that the player winner defeated the player loser in a match. Okay, so the input structure is a 2D matrix, and the nature of the 2D matrix is each inner matrix is representing a winner and a loser, winner being in the first index and the loser being in the second. Okay, so return a list of answers of size 2, that's the output, where answer 1 is a list of all players that have not lost any matches, and answer 1, a list of players that lost exactly 1 match. Alright, and then the values of the two lists should be returned in increasing order, so sorting has to be happening. And notes, you should only consider players that have played at least, you should only consider the players that have played at least 1 match. So players that haven't played at all don't have to be in the matrix or in the result set at all, and the test cases will be generated such that no match will have the same outcome. All right, well, all of this is boiling down to a couple of steps that we have to do. We first have to recognize all the players that are available to us for to look whether they've lost or won any matches. And then from that point on, we probably just need to traverse the matches input array one more time and have a sort of ranking order where we first have everyone in the 0 loss set or something. And then once we recognize that they have either lost the game, once we recognize that they lost the game, we move them to the 1 loss set, and then finally when they are already in the one lost array or set, we move them into out of it entirely. Here's what I mean. Let's have the 0 loss set initially be empty. For match in matches, this is us going and populating all of the available players initially. Loss is just going to be match. This guy, let's have 0 loss add and our match guy here. This should give us all of the players available. Let me see first that this is working correctly. We should have all of the players that are available to play. And no, not entirely true. We also need to consider all of the winners, right? Because a winner will potentially not lose any games as well. So we're adding all of the winners and all of the losers over all of the matches into our array, or into our 0 loss set. These guys at this point have not lost any games. I'm going to now make a set of 1 losses, and the same thing for match in matches. Let's have the loser be match of 1, and now let's start shifting these players from the 1 loss set and from the 0 loss set. So what are the conditions of what are the conditions of moving someone out of a 0 set? Well, they need to be present in there. They need to be present in the 0 lost in the zero loss set, if loser in zero loss set, and loser is the current loser, then zero loss or remove loser. Right? What happens if we want to move? What happens if they're already? One sec. If loser is in zero loss, we remove them from the zero loss, and we have to add them to the one loss, right? They've lost a match just now, right? And this will only happen once, ever. So now how do we move them out of a one loss? One loss happens that if loser in one loss, then remove them from the one loss, right? One loss, remove loser. I think that's it. So we have two situations, or three, I guess, situations that we need to account for. Initially, a player that only exists in the zero loss will, upon losing, will be removed from the zero loss and added to the one loss set. And once, if they are shown that they lost one more time, then this condition will be true. Loser will be in the one loss, and they will be removed from the one loss set entirely. And at that point on, they will not be in any of the sets, and none of these conditions will be true, and none of them will ever execute again, leaving us with a set of one loss and zero loss sets that contain all the proper players. Okay, so, and then let's see, we need sorted of zero loss and a sorted of one loss. Let's see if this works. Loser, spelled that wrong, but this should be good. Okay. Yeah, hopefully there isn't much explaining that has to be done. Cool, we're 95th percentile. This is extremely intuitive, and you can see how a player will just move from the undesired set into the desired set, and then from the desired set one more time to potentially no set at all, depending on whether they're recognized as a loser or not. And I don't think there's any easier way to do this. This is just moving players from set to set. There's probably no optimizations here that could be happening at all. So with that, let's end today's video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.